Hey everyone, how y'all doing? So I have another Victorinox knife to show you today. This is a Spartan with the white Celador scales. I did not have a Spartan in my collection, so I thought I'd get one, and I wanted something a little bit different. Most of my Swiss Army knives are red, and I was looking through listings, and on Amazon I found the white one was actually cheaper than the red one, so I ended up getting a white. I did not have a white one. My wife has a white nail clip 580, and I have a red one. I've always kind of liked the looks of the white, and if you don't know about the nail clip, it's pretty cool. It's got nail clippers on it. Comes in super handy. Got a nail cleaner, nail file, small pen knife, scissors, toothpick and tweezers. Super handy little knife. I carry mine now in my sling bag. I used to carry it all the time. But yeah, so I decided to get a Spartan, and pretty awesome little tool set with a Spartan. Here's the box. Here's the part number 1.3603.7, and this is a Spartan White. Also came with a typical little pamphlet, how to clean it, oil it, the scale tools right here, how to use the can opener, and the functions of the cap lifter. But yeah, get down to this. It's a 91 millimeter size. It's the same size as the compact. What else do I have out? Tinker. And how about the Huntsman? Obviously it's not as wide as the Huntsman. It's a 2-layer knife, so it's not very thick. It's only about 0.55 inches thick, about 14 millimeters thick. Not heavy at all. On my scale, it weighed 1.9 ounces or 54 grams. So good weight and size for EDC. Yeah, I guess go through the functions, the tools. Comes with a split ring, keychain ring. Got your typical tweezers, right? On one side, has the toothpick on the other side, and that's it for scales tools. This does not have plus scales. And on the back, got your corkscrew, or as someone said before, the knot detangler. That's what I use it a lot of times for, is to untie a knot that I can't pull loose with my fingertips. That works superb. But yeah, well, I got that open. It also has the hole right here for a straight pin. So while I got this open, I'm going to put one of these little micro screwdrivers, mini screwdrivers. Works for eyeglasses and stuff. I wear glasses. So put that in there, and I got a bunch of these stick pins, straight pins at Walmart for a few bucks. I'm going to put one in there. Just like that. So that's taken care of. I just added a few more functions to it. And then next to it is the all reamer punch. I use these all the time to scrape stuff, to dig out screw heads, bolt heads that have grease or paint. You know, just dig it out so you can use a screwdriver. All kinds of different things I use these for. does have a sewing eye, which I've never attempted to sew with an awl like this. Someday I will. So that's the back tools. On the front, you got your openers. So you have your typical cap lifter here, the flathead screwdriver, wire stripper notch, and of course I use the bottle opener as a small pry tool all the time. One thing is like my little cans of stain for crafty projects. I pop the tops with this. Just one example. And then over here, you got a typical can opener with a little flathead screwdriver that works as a Phillips head. And I kind of show this every time I get one of these out. But yeah, it absolutely does work as a Phillips head screwdriver. I'm surprised at how well it actually works. How many times I've done it, I've used it. But yeah, everything's got good snap. Forgot to add that the cap lifter has a 90-degree half stop, which is pretty strong. So you got different method of holding it to get more torque, or a lot of times actually prying. I hold it like this, and I kind of always hold on to the blade itself just to keep it from twisting inside the pivot so much. But yeah, you got the openers. Pretty basic tool set on this. You have your small pen blade, and feels super sharp. I'm gonna test it. I kind of found using these index cards actually is a good test, because you can see if it's a little bit rough or not. Really don't have any blue flakes on the edge. That's good. So maybe just a little stropping on that, but yeah, it feels super sharp. And then of course you got your main blade right here, and this one says Victorinox Swiss made stainless, and right there on the back this says Officer Swiss, Officer Swiss, right there. And yeah, I use a large blade. I know a lot of people use the small blades for most everything, but I use the large blade. I do kind of save the small one somewhat, you know, to keep it nice and sharp. I don't really save one, not use one, but there's little blue flakes on there, and feels very sharp. Just needs a little stropping, then it'll be just razor sharp. Will it shave? Yeah. Got some hair off. So yeah, I like the white. I think that's pretty cool. And just looking at this one, it's scratched up, and see if I can get in. You can see it's scratched up, but it doesn't show as much as the red. I don't know if you can see. Just scratches and scuffs to me shows up on the red more than it does on this white. So I think this will stay looking pretty nice for quite a while. I like the silver against the white. Right there's the logo, shield, or whatever, crest, whatever they call it. I like that against the white. I like the little gray tweezer against the white, and the toothpick's kind of off-white. The screwdriver, mini screwdriver, doesn't look bad. So yeah, pretty cool. I like this. Spartan's a good good tool set. It's very popular. It's definitely a model I would give someone that's new to Swiss Army knives or knives in general. I think it's a good starter knife. Just for reference, I was carrying the Huntsman, which is a 4-layer knife with a bunch of more tools, a saw, scissors, all that. But the past couple weeks I've been carrying the Swiss Champ, which is, as you can see, a lot bigger, a lot heavier, a lot more functions. Yeah, this has the plus scale, so this one does come with a ballpoint pen. I like that. But I guess I'll do it. Just an overview of the Spartan, and you'll be seeing more of this probably. I'm going to put a suspension hook on it and have it all set up to hook in my pocket and have fun with it. Had a little trouble getting this one, but in case you haven't seen my other videos, I like carrying my Victorinoxes or Swiss Army knives with a suspension hook clipped in my left front pocket, my phone, and a normal sized knife like this. My phone rides right next to it fine. I don't do that with this, but almost all of them, that's how I carry them, unless they don't have a key ring, and then I pocket drop them. But yeah, I guess that'll do it for this video. Do the usual like, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and until the next video, bye.